based off your experience, what is not coaching and what is coaching?
Not coaching is giving advice and giving the answer. You ask open-ended questions and you listen to the person's conversation and situation. You ask, you don't tell, and you listen. Then you ask again, you don't tell. It could be as simple as that. Within our minds, we get so excited that we want to be the helper and be the problem solver and have the fix or the solution. We have to put on the brakes.
So you're suggesting that coaching is not just telling people what to do. It's asking an open-ended question. So how does asking an open-ended question help?
Nathan, that's a great question. In my experience, also, questioning is the process that works best when it's tailored to the leader's unique situation. So as a thinking partner without judgment, that's another good coaching skill to have. A thinking partner is also one without having judgment on who you're coaching, because they are going to share what's on their heart and mind, their frustrations, their challenges that are right in front of them. And so I have to stay curious to be that good thinking partner, to be that good listener, to help them think more broadly for their own selves. There's where I don't tell. There's that part. And I would say also asking the right questions to facilitate their inner curiosity. And that can change, and it could be so incredibly exciting and impactful when that happens. When somebody has an aha or whatever it's called moment, it changes the way they see themselves. And then the problem can just shift. And they go, now I do have a solution to my problem. I'm not stuck. They are inspired with confidence, and they can put steps into action and move forward, even if it is a small step. That's how coaching questions can work.
Yeah, that's really great. Like you said, it's about asking the right questions, about stimulating their inner curiosity. So to help them get to their next aha moment.
You're so right. And that's a key skill of a good coach. Asking key questions and learning also the discipline of waiting. And that's hard to do sometimes where there's silence, but that's okay. Silence can be good. And sometimes we don't want that silence. We want to fill the air with more of our thoughts and speak them out. That could ruin the thought process of somebody trying to get unstuck or figure something out themselves, because I have to also be reminded that I honor that I respect that leader, I respect that person, their thought process, their free will, as me being also, I'm not their coworker, I'm not their peer, I'm not their direct report, I'm not their shareholder, their board member, whatever. However, that I need to be reminded to be respectful of their free will and their mind.
So in coaching, silence can be golden. Like you said, you don't want to interrupt their thought process to get to the solution they need to find.
Yeah, that's key. What you just said right there, they have a free mind, they have a free will, they have a freedom of choice to creatively come up with what their vision is, what might be their resistance, what might be their blind spots, what action they need to take. And that's what's so cool and so exciting about one of the reasons I enjoy coaching so much. Everyone is uniquely different. And so everybody has their own human uniqueness and also their own unique leadership. Yeah, and asking great questions, they also learn to do that themselves. And that's how I helped others create within their teams or their organization, a coaching culture, to have those important conversations and discussions and dialogue.